You have one unheard message. First unheard message.
Hey there, love. Just a quick reminder about our date tonight. I've got something special planned for us. So make sure you're ready for a cozy evening. I can't wait to see you. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Love you. Oh, wait. Remember to wear comfortable shoes. I'll explain later. Anyway, love you. See you in a bit. I already said that, didn't I? Anyway, bye. Hey, you made it. I'm so glad you're here. Come on, follow me. I hope you like what I've prepared for us. Ta-da! Surprise! I've already got the table all set up in the backyard, the grill is sizzling, and I've prepared dinner with all your favorite flavors. And don't worry, I've taken into account your preferences and your restrictions, so no need to fuss over anything. Please, have a seat. Get comfortable. How is it? Do you like it? That good, huh? I'm glad you like it. Oh, I'm so full. That was delicious. What? You didn't think a werewolf could cook? Well, I've had a lot of things to learn on my own. It wasn't easy at first, but I've come to enjoy it. I can cook in the kitchen too, but there's just something about cooking over an open flame that just feels right. Even when it's hot outside, it's worth it. Hey, I'll have you know my steak was cooked to perfection. Well, yeah, I mean, it was a bit rare. Okay, very rare. But it wasn't mooing. It just tastes better that way. Hey, you cook it too long and you lose all its flavor. It becomes tough and it's a complete waste of a good cut of meat. Well, I've always preferred my steak on the rare side, but yeah, I've definitely noticed a change in my taste since becoming a werewolf. Early on, there were moments when I had this overwhelming desire to hunt things, like some primal instinct. But I always resisted. I knew I needed to maintain my humanity. The heightened senses haven't exactly made things much easier, especially my sense of smell. It's so much more acute now. The scents of the world are just amplified and sometimes can be overwhelming. Like being around people with bad hygiene. Not something I really noticed before. Well, that's not entirely true. I noticed, but it's not like I made a fuss about it. But now it's like impossible to ignore. Yeah, I can't really complain too much. The heightened senses definitely have their perks too. Our night's not over yet. Care to take a walk with me? Watch where you step, love. Yeah, this is exactly why I said to wear some sensible shoes. Yeah, I know it's dark, but you're safe with me. I can see perfectly in the dark anyway, and besides, I know these woods like the back of my paw. Sorry, couldn't resist. Yeah, I know I'm a dork. Just keep a hold of me. Nothing will harm you, I promise. Come on, it's just a little deeper into the woods. No, I've always locked myself up during the change. Never trusted myself to run wild through here as a wolf. Even though I've wanted to. My uncle and I used to spend hours exploring these woods, though. Foraging for mushrooms, wild berries, camping, collecting firewood. He even took me fishing a few times, but I didn't really have the patience for that. And here we are. Yeah, it's a perfect little clearing and a great night for camping. I mean, just look at those stars. So, what do you think, love? Wanna camp out here and stargaze for the night? If that's not really your thing, we can always go back to the house and watch something together. No? Great, just let me finish setting up. There we go. Cozy, right? And we can just snuggle up right here. Look up there. Do you see that constellation? That's Orion, the hunter. It's always been one of my favorites. What's yours? You don't know much about him, huh? Oh, that's the great thing about stargazing. We can learn about him together. See those 3 stars in a row there? That's Orion's belt. And if you follow them over there, that's Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters. Yeah, my uncle taught me everything I know about him. Oh, he'd tell me all sorts of stories. Teach me how to identify them. Even how to navigate by them. You know, those nights under the stars with him are probably my most cherished memories. Yeah, it's something I've always enjoyed. Even more after my change. It's peaceful. And helps me connect more with my human side. But tonight, I'm enjoying it even more because I'm sharing it with you. You know, I love being close to you. Your scent is just so comforting. Not in a creepy way. It's just, soothing to me. Especially after my transformations. I can't really explain it, but somehow it just eases the pain and discomfort. Your presence alone makes everything more tolerable. It's like your scent is a warm, comforting blanket. Do you remember what I told you on our first date about my transformations? Well, more specifically about how I feel after them. It's like my body knows it's in the wrong form, and how deep down inside I just long for that next full moon so I can feel right again. And the closer it gets, the more intense that feeling becomes. Well, I've noticed I don't quite feel the same way anymore. I mean, I still feel that primal side of me stirring as I near the change, but I no longer crave it like I used to. I used to even fight it, and it seemed like the more I fought, the stronger that urge would become. But that's all changed since you came into my life. Yeah, I know it might sound cliche or cheesy, but your love and acceptance of me, all of me, has changed me. All the times you've put up with me and been understanding of my needs as the full moon draws closer. The times you've come over to help take care of me after I've changed. It's really meant the world to me. I know you say you don't put up with me, but I know it's a lot sometimes. And I really want you to know that I appreciate all that you do for me. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I want to take the next step. I know it hasn't been easy with my condition, but I trust you more than anyone else. So, what do you say? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I meant moving in together. With everything you've done, my transformations have become much more manageable. I've even noticed I've been recovering faster. Yeah, it might just be the exercises and stretching, but maybe it's knowing I now have someone there for me. Someone that I want to be there for as well. And I don't want to have anything holding me back from that. I know it's a big step, and I understand if you need time to consider it. I appreciate your honesty. I know it hasn't always been easy with my unique situation, but I promise to be as considerate and understanding as possible as you've been with me. We can adapt, and I know that together we can face anything. That's all I've ever wanted, my dear. You bring so much light into my life, and I couldn't imagine it without you. We'll create a safe and loving home together, filled with so many wonderful memories. You've made me so happy tonight. You're getting sleepy, aren't you? Go ahead. I'll carry you into the tent once you're fully asleep. Don't worry. I'm right here with you. And I promise I won't leave your side. I can't wait to wake up every day beside you, my love. Our journey is just beginning, and I'm looking forward to every moment of it. Now, sleep well, my love, and sweet dreams.